Bonjour, c'est Gloria de Polyglottria. Alors aujourd'hui, je vais vous faire une vidéo dans une autre langue, histoire de faire l'exercice. Je vais vous raconter une petite histoire à relier à la langue et j'espère en tout cas que ce contenu va vous plaire. Bien sûr, vous aurez les sous-titres pour pouvoir comprendre dans la langue que je parle et je mettrai la traduction en français. Vous aurez juste à cliquer sur le bouton CC pour pouvoir comprendre mes propos. Merci, c'est parti pour le générique. Today I will speak only in English in this video. So I made this YouTube channel to speak about my passion about linguistic. This is something that I love since I was a kid, and I would like to tell you the story of why. And when I was 8 years old, I remember that I have a lot of struggle at school because I wanted to understand everything. And I was a huge fan of pop music. I was listening to Whitney Houston, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears in my house loudly with the radio. And at this time, I was 8. It was really hard to find subtitles and it was really hard to understand easily English. So we had a magazine in France. This name was Star Club. I took the lyrics of Britney and I used to have poster of Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera on my room because I was a huge fan. And Hit Me Baby One More Time, the first album of Britney, was on the radio, so I was listening a lot of Britney Spears songs, and I took one of the lyrics and with Baby One More Time, and I took the dictionary of my father. It was a dictionary in English and French, and my dad let me try to translate the lyrics of Baby One More Time from English to French. And because I didn't know how to speak English, I did the first mistake that every kids are doing and translated word by word. So Hit Me Baby One More Time became in French Frappe-moi un temps plus, which means literally hit, like to hit somebody, me, and one more time was literally something that doesn't exist in French. We never say one more time, un temps plus. We say once, like encore une fois, one more, and literally. And I remember that I was showing this translation with a lot of mistakes to my teacher at the time, and she was shocked and she said, "Why, Gloria, did you translate the song? You're 8 years old. This is a difficult exercise." And I said, "I want to understand why Britney Spears say hit me baby one more time. What she say that she wants somebody to hit her. I don't like it. This is not good." And she talked about this loneliness. This is a sad song. And my teacher was very shocked and said, "Gloria, you have an appetite for languages. You love this, and we will help you to improve." And since then, I always improve my English skills. I always improve my other languages skills because I know my memory is from my ears. The fact that I can listen languages and be able to not forget it. So this is the story of how we began. It began with Britney Spears. Britney Spears was the first one I translated, and from that moment on, I carry on to translate song, I carry on to sing song in English, I carry on to nourish this language in me. For instance, my English is very influenced by the American one because when I was a kid, to be a black little girl, I was looking for black little girls on TV, and the only one I can see was the black American one, and so I was very inspired by that. At this moment, it was also the time when we have a lot of boys band, girls band, and the British one were also famous. So we began to see more black person on the television, and because they were all speaking English, for me, because I couldn't see my community where I grew up when I was a kid, because they didn't have a lot of black people when I was in the area of the northwest of France. I wasn't in the area of Paris. I was very further of where the mixity of the population was. And I remember to be starving of meeting new other black people than the one that I knew in my neighborhood. So I was really impressed to see, oh my God, there is other black people, but they speak another language. And this language was English, other than my mother tongue language, who is from my African roots, but the other ones, they speak English. So I say I will talk my mother tongue language and I will talk English like that. I could talk to every black person that I met. And then when I decided to study languages, and I found out that there's a lot of languages in Africa and a lot of languages from all around the world, I said I want to learn the most languages that I can learn to be able to communicate with everybody. So that's the story of how did I become passionate about English language. I hope this story you like it, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to put comments, don't forget to follow me in every link that you see above and below, and see you next time. Ciao ciao.